Hello, and welcome to the cave. We have another Ultimate Journey events, the Galactic Legends events. So what we're going to do is Jedi Master Kenobi's events. I've done all of these before. I did Kenobi, Rey, Kylo Ren, Sith Eternal. I did all of those the first time that this event came around and published those. Now I have unlocked Jedi Master Luke, so you can see that video on this channel. But when I posted those videos the first time, my common question was always, how do I get the Jedi Master Kenobi event without without Commander Ahsoka Tano? You probably want to get Snips and Ahsoka Tano ready because you're going to need them for the Ahsoka Galactic Legend. But for those of you that are still wondering, how do I do this without? First of all, get in your proving grounds and get your Ahsoka Tano. That you're going to need her for this team. That's just the meta little booster for Jedi Master Kenobi. But we're going to try this with General Skywalker instead of Commander Ahsoka Tano. I'm going to show you some secrets on how to do that. So first of all, let's talk about what's here. You have your Lord Vader, of course. You've got a couple of these clone trooper tanks. You've got the captain. I originally thought he was the scariest, but you can't. He's really not all that scary, and you can't really do him first. You can't really focus on him first because this veteran has the Fives ability where if somebody dies, he's going to he's going to die in their stead and keep them alive and basically supercharge everybody, and you do not want that. So let's start with Kenobi. Instead of using this hello there, which resets the cooldowns, there's nobody whose cooldowns I need to reset. So that's what I really want to use that hello there for. So I'm not going to use that right now. I'm going to use his ability. This one gets me some ultimate, and it ramps up the damage over time. So I'm going to just focus on veteran for the starters, and I'm going to go ahead. I've tried this in the past. I want to focus my armor shred that comes from Sundering Strike. I want to focus that armor shred onto um, Lord Vader, but I also need to get that veteran down in a timely fashion. So I'm going to put one stack of armor shred onto the veteran, and that'll help us kill him just a little bit faster. And Kenobi can refresh his cooldowns with Kenobi's hello there, and I'll probably get about as much armor shred on Vader as I was going to if I just waited and held that armor shred for him. So all of my tunes are dazed, so I'm not going to get any assist. But Padme is here because she can clear all of those debuffs. So now I've got Ahsoka's assist back in the game, and we are going to create opportunity to use it. And like I said, now this hello there, it refreshes cooldowns, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target General Anakin Skywalker, and I'm going to get more of that armor shred, and I'm going to save it for Vader this time. I can't decide. I'm going to go ahead and use this ability, which clears that daze that Vader just put on us. And I'm going to assume that that's going to be a lot more useful to me than anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep building Jedi Master Kenobi's ultimates. Fives is going to be down soon, so I'm not going to put armor shred on him again. I'm going to put all my armor shred on Lord Vader, and fives will die now. I didn't need to use that ability on him, but that wasn't going to stop me from being ultra sure. Okay, now I have my ultimate built up, so I'm going to go ahead and use that because Snips was low health, and I think we can probably finish off Lord Vader right now. Oh, cool. And hopefully I can kill him before he gives me his ultimate. Because when he gets his ultimate, he's gonna. Okay. Doesn't matter because, well, first of all, he's gonna die from that attack. But it doesn't matter because that ability, that's what's it called? I will do what I must. That's just going to inflict healing immunity, so he wasn't going to be able to heal anyway. So that's it. You can see that. I mean, there's nothing here. I've got all my tunes up still. I can refresh. Um, I can clear all of my debuffs, and the rest of this is just focus on the 501st Captain first. Oh my gosh. And that's why we focus on the 501st Captain first before doing these other ones, because he still does pose a problem. So I wasn't able to get that 3-star without Commander Ahsoka Tano, but I was able to clear the event. And we'll go ahead and do it once, and I'll do it once more. I'll go ahead and spend some crystals on the refresh for this event, and I can show you guys one more time. But now there's nothing really dangerous here for me left. These are tanks. All of the tunes in this event hit like a bus on every single event for every single uh, Galactic Legend, but those tanks aren't going to stop me from winning. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and do that refresh one more time, and we'll trade out. Let's see, we'll trade out Snips for Shock T just to demonstrate. Or actually, Snips or Padme. I think I'm going to bring. I think I'm going to bring Padme. I think a lot more people had her relicked up pretty high before Jedi Master Kenobi came out, because before you had Galactic Legends, Padme was a pretty top tier team. She's still up there, just not like, oh my god, that's the scariest thing I can encounter anymore. Not by a long shot. So I think a lot more people have Padme ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to start the exact same. I'm going to find that veteran. I'm going to use my I will do what I must ability to start building some ultimates. Wait, did I just choose? I think I just chose the wrong character. Let's back out of that. That's going to be really important. Not to make mistakes like what I just made. That's important enough to restart over, because it's just going to be a lot of wasted time. So I'll explain this. I will do what I must. You choose another character. That character will assist. If you don't choose another character and you choose Jedi Master Kenobi, you build more. Um, you build more ultimate, right? So that's what I really need in this event, is to get that ultimate up quick, because that ultimate is a good way to restore the health of my units, and it does 50% more damage on subsequent uses, stacking max 10 stacks. So I want to keep using that sucker. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, make sure I have the veteran targeted, and choose Jedi Master Kenobi. I get a ton of ultimate. All right, so there's a jump cut there, and that's because we've tried a bunch of things and we failed a bunch of times. And I think that this composition, this team composition with General Kenobi as your tank, General Skywalker for the armor shred, Padme for her ability to clear all of the debuffs on us, and Ahsoka Tano snips for that extra attacks to build ultimate faster. I think this team composition is pretty much necessary. So let's go ahead and run through this again. I got screwed by a bunch of RNG. I've tried this team composition again, and I feel like I got screwed by RNG because the I will do what I must ability missed twice in a row. So that meant that I did not get to put that healing immunity on that I wanted to. So that's what this ability does. It puts on healing immunity and it builds ultimate. So I'm going to use that right now. There it landed. I get that healing immunity. We're in a much better place. Okay. General Skywalker is going to inflict that armor shred, and Padme is going to clear all of that daze that we've been building up. That's very, very important. Okay, Kenobi can refresh his um, cooldowns, and I'm going to use General Kenobi to call everyone to assists. Let's see, do we kill him this time? Beautiful. Okay, so what's really important here is for this hit to hit, for this attack to hit, because I want to inflict healing immunity on Lord Vader, because that means that we're going to kill him probably before he gets a chance to use his ultimate. I wish we didn't lose Snips just there, but that I think is going to... Oh, his healing immunity expired already. Okay, as long as we can get in one more round of healing immunity, we might be okay. shoots. There we go. Okay, so what just saved me there is Jedi Master Kenobi had his ultimate up, so he assisted. So let's clear some debuffs. Yep, I knew that Clone Captain was going to kill my Kenobi, but that's okay. There we have it. I can basically just I'm going to go ahead and not full auto just yet because I want to make sure that we do that. And now we can full auto with that one person left. So that composition is really important, and there's still some RNG. I still lost some characters. I still had a couple misfires. This is really hard to do without Commander Ahsoka Tano because just destroying that veteran right off the start makes it really, really simple to do this. And I can show you what I mean, I think, because I have one last. If you replace General Skywalker with Commander Ahsoka Tano, this becomes a cakewalk. Because here's what you're going to do. You're going to use Hello there to refresh or reset her cooldowns. And Ahsoka Tano, Commander Ahsoka Tano, has this ability. The first time Force Leap is used during an encounter, instantly defeat target enemy, and each light side ally gains 35% turn meter. Clone Veteran is gone. Now I can refresh my, remove my debuffs, and I can start working on Vader. It's over. Put on that healing immunity on Vader. And I don't have days, so I can call everyone to assist. And then, let's see. Yeah, she's got this other ability that gives us Sheen. I call Master Kenobi and build up ultimate with that and inflicts healing immunity. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You're done. Bye. And Clone Captain, I mean, doesn't really get the chance to kill anyone. And while she has Sheen form, this inflicts armor shred, so I still have the armor shred. Boom. Didn't even lose a unit. Nothing was even scary. You can see how easy that is. That's why I highly recommend everyone just do your proving grounds, get your Commander Ahsoka Tano. You're gonna need her. You're gonna need her if you want to unlock. Oh, I mean, we haven't heard that is the. Wait, is it? Yeah. Commander Ahsoka Tano is one of the requirements for Ahsoka Tano, um, Galactic Legend. So you're gonna need her. And let's talk about one other reason why that just makes this so easy is when you look at Jedi Master Kenobi and his abilities. At the start of the battle, if at the start of the battle there is a light side unallied Force user ally that is also Galactic Republic, the only character that meets that criteria is Commander Ahsoka Tano. All Jedi allies ignore protection when targeting a Sith enemies, and Sith enemies can't counterattack for the rest of the battle. Lord Vader is Sith. All other light side allies gain a percentage of mastery stacking equal to the amounts of ultimate charge used with this ability doubled at 100% ultimate charge until the end of the encounter. That is a huge buff for the entire team if you have Commander Ahsoka Tano on the team. If you don't have her, you lose out on that buff. So that is extremely important to be using the Commander Ahsoka Tano. So there's how you do your I just showed you 2 rounds how you do your Jedi Master Kenobi Galactic Legend events without Ahsoka Tano, and I showed you why it's really important to have her and how that makes him such a more powerful team. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you at the cave.